my brother-in-law, who is very much into enduro motorbike racing. He just bought a brand new KTM, I think. Oh God, I might be in trouble here. Anyway, a new motorbike, and he wanted to go and test it, so we went up to Blackwood with a group of other guys, and I decided to go up with my electric what do you call it, mountain bike. I document these vintage enduro events that my brother-in-law is involved in, even though this particular ride is with new bikes, but he is very much into vintage enduro bikes. And over the years I found I struggled to running around by foot and trying to get rides with other people into different spots. So my idea is to use the electric mountain bike to get into the areas that I want to shoot the vintage enduro riders. So I decided to go up in the middle of winter to try it out. And this video is basically a record of that event. And as you'll see, it was interesting. Let's just dare say that in the middle of winter it was lots of mud. Mountain bikes don't really chop it, but that's life. The front end is where we've got the guys arriving, setting up their bikes, heading off, then me heading off and me documenting my ride, and then at the end, them coming back. Again, I hope you enjoy it.
Sam.
Oh, sorry, it's Sam. How are you, mate?
Good, mate, good.
Matey Poppies. I tried to get
No.
I ended up having a bloody modifier.
Yeah.
Did you do much damage, Sam?
I always do damage.
Yeah, nice protective system you got there.
Where are they? Not Romania. They're somewhere over there, like a like an obscure. Yeah, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
In the front, on the two front rails, it's got like a billet T-block that sort of sits in there and pulls it back up.
Okay.
That's the rattle.
Yeah.
So I ripped that out and put in some 3mm rubber strips, and it's been bloody. I can, if you stay up there, I can get on and hit the bars. I'll just take it down. Alright, go for it. Right.
Now I'm going to be front man, Mark's going to be our backstop, okay, our sweep rider. So basically, if anybody catches me up and we get to a corner, I'm just going to turn around and say, wait there, and look at you and point to the ground. So you have to stay on that corner until Mark comes through.
That is the only time anyone has ever ridden my bike.
And my time as well, mate.
It still works, luckily.
Keep an eye on Sam, he's the bloody really kid.
I mean, everyone's got their own pace, I'm not real fast.
I could be at work, but I'm out riding, so...
It's all a bonus.
Oh yeah.
I love that, Cliffy.
Hi everyone, we're back on the road. I'm up at Blackwood, following a group of motorcyclists around who are doing a bit of a, I don't know, just a bit of a ride, sort of a recreational ride up here around the Blackwood forest. So I'm going to give this a go and see what happens. I can hear them. Here we go. What have we got here? Okay. Yep, that's not such a good idea, I think. Ugh. Okay. Got a pretty steep hill here.
Sorry, wrong button.
Very slippery. We're coming down into a section where a lot of bikes, and I'm talking about the vintage enduro bikes, had a lot of issues. Holy dooly. I'm almost tempted to walk this down. Yep, I think I will. Interesting test. Here we go. All right. It's obviously had a bit of rain down here, so it's a little bit sticky with the mud. Yeah, this is this corner. So this is where last year a number of bikes got caught here.
Came down on a rock, smashed my clutch lever, so
Here he is, mate.
I'm going down the bottom to switch the front brake lever for the clutch lever.
Oh, that was horrible. It took me 3 goes, that did. Whew.
Did you see him?
I was all right until those old bastards were in my way. They were all over right in the middle of the track, so yeah. But these fellas helped me out.
I just come down around the first left-hander there into the tree roots, and he was stalled across the track and just leaned up against him. Had to get out of the rut myself and got our bikes out and I come up. He just went past then, so he's out.
Hell's Corner. Okay. I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to walk this down. Might even have to walk it back out. Here we go. Here we go. Unbelievable. This is going to be interesting. Oh. What I was doing then was to use the throttle to give me a bit of traction. I think the problem is the soil's so soft. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, okay. I think that answers that question. Right. I think maybe I should go back. I think I will. Well, that was the purpose for coming out here today, to see how practical it was to use the bike in these conditions. I think I'll walk back up this section. Now the ground's very, very soft. Oh. That's helpful. I'm using the, there's actually a walk assist button for the electric motor, so I don't have to push the bike. So what are we down to? 56 volts. Probably used a tenth of the charge at the moment. I think I'm definitely going to get a backup battery for this. So that's the first lesson learned. Anyway, here we go. When I get up here a little bit further, I'll try and take off up the hill. Word of explanation. Something I just learnt when I was on that hill on the other side of the ravine there. Put this into the lowest range you possibly can. It's almost there. I might do it a bit more. There we go. Okay, we're in the lowest range. Put the setting on 5. That's the electric motor. Hop on the bike. Get yourself into a bit of a stable position. And then basically use the throttle to help me to start off. Then I start pedaling. See how we go. Here we go. Yeah, that works brilliantly. Oh. Except for the incline, I tend to lift the wheel a bit. Up. Whoa! Hello. Okay, I think we'll try that again. That's better. That's those roots that do you in. Right, I think this is where some of the bikes went earlier. So I'll go up here, see what happens. I'm not sure if they came this way. Maybe not. It's brought me full circle. Oh, hang on. Tyre tracks here. Hang on, wait a minute. What have we got? Oh, yeah. Yep, this is where they came. I think. Uh-oh. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I think I better head back. We're down to nearly halfway. Okay, so done 6 kilometres, but I've used up half the battery on the bike. Interesting test. So I think I'll head back to town now. I'll go the easy way. No mud. Well, that was the purpose of the test today, to see just what capacity this battery would have, especially with some of these extreme hills. The bike's quite capable of handling them, but when you get the mud and the slippery factor, it really saps the energy out of the battery. Getting bits of mud thrown everywhere. While we're on our way back, we might just go into Blackwood and have a bit of a look around. Yeah, we're getting down below half full, so I definitely should go back. So 12 Ks, probably, I think based on what I'm seeing here, I'd be lucky to get about 20 Ks. So I think I'll have to get that second battery. Anyway, I'll head back. Be interesting to see whether any of the riders are back yet. Looks like I'm the first one back.
You better ask Glenn about a stick that went through his front wheel. Put him right over the bars, brained him properly. So he's got a bit sore, and Mark got lost. So it's been quite entertaining really when it comes down to it. But we covered 59, almost 60 Ks, so it was pretty good. We had a good ride. Wet, mate. Soggy feet, the whole bit.
Well,
You've seen the cartoons.
what happened, he kept beating me. He kept beating me. So I got in front of him, stopped, took my helmet off, and my gloves, had a drink, and then when he came back, and we came past, I got this stick and threw it between his front wheel. And it went about here, and it was about that thick. And it stopped him real quick. He went over the bars and was, we had to render emergency assistance. We had to do the concussion test. What else did we offer? You a drink?
I asked for the
But he was lucky. Very lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a stick across the track, and he's flicked it somehow, and it's flicked back.
It was poking out.
Oh,
And what's
into you.
It's because it was poking out, and as I've gone past, just pure bad luck. It's
just
picked up and it's gone through, and it's the classic. It's almost like the action movie, you know, where they go like that. But it stopped me pretty quick, and oh, look, it's great. It's just very. It's what I wanted. It's easy. It's not like too powerful, but it's got enough when you want it, and it's got. I guess importantly, it's got a lot of low down, like grunt. You can. Yeah, it's very smooth. So look, it's great. I'm happy. Yeah.